The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
And Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
You're looking at a woman who rebuilt her bond with the WWE Universe and is now more focused and stronger than ever.
She now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over. Don't let her hear this, but I'm proud of her.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
Bayley wants to make an example of this woman. She needs to do everything she can to stop that.
She needs to be the absolute best version of herself here tonight.
Introducing the challenger, from San Jose, California, Bayley. And her opponent, from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
She's clutching a bat. What, is there a sporting goods store over there?
And Bayley connected nicely there. look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Oh, punishing.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
From way up.
Look out below. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And able to beat Bayley to the punch.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
Ooh. Oh, my God.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Oh, got all of that one. That's how you destroy an opponent.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
Sent hard into the corner.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Greco-Roman face rake.
Our champion is getting rocked a little. Oh, right into a counter.
Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl slam.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. DDT!
Bringing this back into the ring. Shovel wrapped around the head. Coming down hard with that shovel.
She managed to avoid that offense. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Getting out of harm's way.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Not even a near fall there. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Firm control. Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Caught with a clothesline.
And what's she gonna do with this tape?
This is getting out of control.
You gotta be kidding me.
The table!
And Rhea finds a counter. Lift it up. What's next?
Oh my gosh, the table has imploded! That's it. This has got to end. They just went through a flaming table. Where is the limit?
Well, it looks like the limit does not exist. All lines have been blurred out of existence. The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars were actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
An elusive Bayley there.
Every counter being answered with another.
She turns that attack away. Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
Bayley's got a hook. Bayley to belly.
If you can deliver offense like that, you can treat other people however you like.
Yeah, it's almost annoying how good Bayley is. Oh my gosh! Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
she's got her on our announce table. This is not going to end well, gentlemen. What does she have in mind? A string of counters. Rhea Ripley with the riptide. Look at all this shrapnel.
Oh, we knew something bad was going to happen when all the monitors got clear, but things turned out worse than even I expected.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
Tossed back into the ring. Electric chair!
Oh, this is scary.
Devastating face buster.
If that attack didn't already make it clear, Ripley's doing whatever it takes to get the win tonight.
And she quickly turned that around. A knee drop delivered.
So precise. Blow after blow, hit after hit. Somehow these women just keep going. To the back of the knee.
By Bayley.
We might see a new champion crown.
2 count. Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And Bayley can barely.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. The champ delivering when it counts.
2. Oh, my, that was close.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this, and you've got to wonder what's next. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
She's got a table and no doubt has some dangerous plans in mind for how to use it.
Back into the ring here. Stops Ripley's attack.
Great quickness.
Let's roll through into the pin.
Great combination.
No, the champ holds on.
She just won't stay down.
And gets sent right into the corner. Oh, solid form.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Oh.
That's a free fall.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
She's looking to go big with this one. The table is set.
Ripley with an opening to go high.
From the heavens. Body splash from the top. And with absolutely no regard for her well-being, she just put her through a table.
Complete and utter chaos in this women's match.
Rhea Ripley
Muscling up her opponent for riptide.
And there it is. The title's not going and the champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
A successful title defense for our champion.
She knew to cement yourself as a true champion, you have to defend it. You have to become battle-tested. And that is exactly what she did tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes the man.
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the 4 horsewomen.
Hey, listen, I remember when Becky Lynch first came to NXT, she had moved to Orlando, Florida to be a personal trainer. Never thought she'd get the opportunity to be part of this company, and now she's one of the premier superstars in our women's division.
Credited with much of the women's
Evolution.
Something wicked this way comes in the form of Fire and Dawn.
These Scottish enchantresses looking to create some dark magic.
These two women are self-proclaimed practitioners and scholars of the dark arts.
And they're not afraid to use their dark powers to get ahead in WWE.
Mischievous, devious, cunning, all part of Fire and Dawn's dark personas. Corey, how do you prepare for Becky Lynch in this match tonight?
That may be the unanswerable question, Cole, because when you're dealing with Becky Lynch, she's more than a competitor. You are facing off with a driving force in the history of women's wrestling.
Introducing the challenger from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire! And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Man, Becky.
Big fight feel, the Women's Intercontinental title on the line. This is going to be good, guys. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line.
Every woman in WWE has her sights set on this title. It has earned a lot of prestige.
I think tonight's match will add even more. Quick switch into a grounded headlock.
Oh, stiff punch.
Switching into the side headlock.
Ooh.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
Big takedown right there, and Fire is brought to a disadvantage now.
Lynch is backing up her words here.
Lynch hooks it.
Best brother suplex. Big time Beck's looking for a big time reaction from the WWE Universe.
All tied up now.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
That was some heavy pressure applied to the arm.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. And this top wrist lock will slow the pace.
Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? He should revoke his license for this.
Becky showing no restraint.
Yeah, Alba has to plot a way to get back into this.
Strong punch to the midsection. STO takedown. Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
No denying Becky's desire inside of a fight. that's gotta hurt.
No love lost between Lynch and her opponent. Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
Oh, man.
Alba Fire's competed all over the world and won championships everywhere she's been. A true veteran in this industry.
Yeah, but you can't let Fire's past accomplishments get in your head when you're in the ring with her, Cole. You have to live in the present and focus on the task at hand. Remember, Fire's won a lot, but she's also very capable of losing.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
To the sky. Oh, flattening the opposition.
This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title. Lands a timely reversal. And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Nowhere to go. Right out of ringside and back to the mat.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in? The disarmer!
Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to go. Could be approaching a tap.
Surrender may just be her only form of preservation.
Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look
Shoulders
at
pinned.
And the champ beats the count early.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Ah, foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
Manages to reverse it.
The vendetta between these superstars has become so bitter, and I'm almost afraid of what will happen here. These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh!
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jordan. And Becky now getting in position.
Becky Lynch, the manhandle slam.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
There's two. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
She successfully defends her crown.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here comes Jacob. Fought two.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
Perhaps the most loyal member of the bloodline, but also the most dangerous.
But if that loyalty ever goes away, Jacob might be even more dangerous than ever.
No, Cole, don't even consider that. Jacob's love will never waver.
The very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
Shows power over blood, betrayed his own brother.
Listen, Jimmy Uso did what he had to do. Jimmy only did what was necessary.
And now we know, Jimmy looks out for no one but himself. Love him or hate him, Jimmy was born to compete in the ring.
He's about to prove himself on his own.
Introducing the challenger. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso! And his opponent, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Wwe2k25.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment here for the taking, the United States Championship.
There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile. What's he hoping to find down there?
I think we need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape. Trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely going through it. Oh, that'll clean your clock.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. Boom, what impact! Neck breaker! Great job anticipating Jimmy. Back into the ring now. Jacob setting himself up top.
From the heavens, all the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Wwe2k25 wanted to bring.
Whipped into the barricade.
Goes right through it. A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window, because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Oh, my goodness. Jacob sidesteps that.
barrage.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Just grounded and pounded.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
That ladder changes the complexion of this match entirely.
Jimmy Uso looking dangerous in there.
Jimmy's definitely rolling right now. All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Stiff headbutt.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words has turned into an all-out blood feud between them.
This is a level of aggression that few take it to, but when they do, it's all-out war. Standing precariously on the announce desk, and a vicious suplex to the floor. Boom. Oof. Jimmy Uso commanding respect from all of the WWE Universe.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
And some effective offense with that one. Up the rope he goes.
Soaring.
Coming back from the outside now.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ring. Launching.
Crashing to the floor.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Climb to the top rope here.
Up high.
Through the air. And connects.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Oh, what a kick. And again to the back of the head.
That's Jimmy showing just how vicious he can be.
Stepping up the only way he knows how.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Spear! Spear!
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Whip back into the ring. Jacob setting himself up top. Cover. We can have a new champ here. Kicking out in time.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
He just flipped the script there.
Thunderous powerbomb. Jimmy leaves an opening. Lights out. DDT connects.
The champ is in control.
2 count. Oh, he was almost finished.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. Oh, look out. The splash connects.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
There's 2. Title match stays alive.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. Take him!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to
I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
Well, the spoils will only go to the victor, and I have a feeling we're close to finding out exactly who that will be.
The action spilling in our direction.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Wwe2k25.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
The stomp in every single part of his body.
And he gets set back into the ring. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight-up appetite for destruction territory here.
And enters back into the ring. He puts him into the corner.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Wrapped in the corner, unleashing the headbutts, bludgeoning their opponent.
Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
Yeah, Jimmy keeps getting cut down at every move.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Jimmy saw it coming.
Jimmy managing to get some control back now.
But Jimmy has to push now while the window's open. I don't know how much he has left in the tank, but he's got enough for this. This could very well be what decides the match.
From the heavens. Blast from the top.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Wwe2k25. Launched out of the corner.
Ready to take flight.
What to the heart. Eyes are squarely set on Jimmy here.
Another big move.
The Chad might have just ended things right there.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Wwe2k25.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
Statement made. He wants
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived.
Let's be honest, Logan Paul is an absolute prodigy who gets even better every time he steps foot in the ring.
Natural ability and athleticism to spare despite his bad attitude. Logan Paul makes it all look easy.
So, will this match be free of interference and brass knuckles?
I don't know, Byron. I mean, there are always Logan Paul fans in the crowd. Logan can't help that.
But he can refuse to let them hand him weapons.
Well, that doesn't sound like a smart strategy to me. Take a look at true love.
You gotta be kidding me.
We've seen before that some women can't tame Dirty Dom's wild heart, but Liv has proven it's possible.
Dominic is a leech, always hanging on the coattails of women more talented than he is.
Oh, Saxton, Dom and Liv are equal partners, equally talented, equally successful, and equally feared.
That's not true, because Liv can actually be intimidating.
You must not have heard the stories of Dom back in Cell Block 6. Takes is one lucky punch, and Logan Paul can beat anyone, even this guy.
Introducing the challenger. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. And his opponent, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Logan Paul.
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental. Nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. And he kicks out.
He's not going to go down that easy.
Snapmare. Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot. Oh, Dominic gets cut off.
And now placed in the corner. Just a barrage of strikes.
A barrage of strikes.
Endless.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes, and a chop block takes him down. Tossed down. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Back elbow.
See, did you see that? Oh my gosh!
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, Paul looked like a natural with that one.
Oh, and it's reversed. Into the barricade. Oh, the barricade.
And Dominic just taking over. Go for the win here.
An early kick out for the challenger.
Not time to expect victory yet. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Oh, strong impact.
I don't like this, guys. Fighting on the stage could do some serious long-term damage.
Oh, looking to torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Dominic gets the better there. Look at this, just begging not to get hurt.
Wrong time to be doing that.
And the probability of serious injury just skyrocketed as the action moves onto the staging area.
His aggression, just pure brutality.
Oh, easy.
And the champ is feeling the effects of that cheap shot.
You know, what we're seeing in the ring is about so much more than just this match.
That's right, for a while now there's been some extreme...
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Seeing them fighting on a stage like this is not going to end well. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Catches a kick to the face.
Fight now working its way to the stage.
Nothing but glass screens and steel supports. So much can go wrong up there.
His aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
And into the pin, title on the line. Gets the shoulder. Wow, what's it going to take?
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Oh, what a splash. The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, this is where you need to fight hard. Don't let the falls count anywhere stipulation get to your head.
It's disrespectful.
Steel, glass, pyro, electrical, so many things on that stage have the potential to do some serious harm. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Oh my God, that is gonna hurt.
Went low and is showing how desperately they want that title.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Can the champ recover from that?
And staying with it, into the cover.
Two.
There it is. And we just witnessed the start of the Dominic Mysterio era.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
He came for the title, and he got it.
A great blend of tenacity and physical skill brings home the gold.
Winning a championship in WWE is no small feat. Take a look at the new champ. Here comes modern-day Lucha Libre excellence.
The following is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 403 pounds, Angel and Berta Los Garza.
A lot of pride, but no respect for those who stand against them.
Lucha royalty in their midst. Legado are the only ones who deserve respect.
That makes it much sweeter when opponents beat some respect into them.
WWE Universe, acknowledge them.
You are looking at a new, more vicious bloodline.
And nobody is safe from their rage.
And at a combined weight of 439 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga, the Bloodline.
A new group has claimed the head of the table. They have claimed the Ulafala for their tribal chief.
Since assembling, this new bloodline has snatched championship gold and destroyed those who dare oppose them.
Listen, the original bloodline was a family. Vicious, but a family. This is something different.
The tribal chief is ready. His troops are ready. The new bloodline is ready to wage war.
But it's never enough for this group of outlaws. Their collective bloodlust seems to be unending.
True, even the bell can't save you from a bloodline beatdown. It's about more than victory. It's about control.
Tag team championships on the line. May the best team win. Extreme rules. Remember, this is an ODQ match with no countouts. You do have to pin or submit your opponent in the ring, but other than that, just about anything goes.
Guys, I'm pretty sure we're about to see some fireworks in this one.
Fireworks would technically be legal here. Oh, that can break an arm.
How disrespectful, my gosh. See ya. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Corey, how do you deal with the total chaos of an Extreme Rules match?
By getting extreme yourself. Don't just deal with the chaos, be the chaos. That's what this match is all about.
Slides under the ropes, back into the ring. Ooh. Berto with the retaliation.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh would definitely leave a mark.
No doubt about it. This is just the champion's pin. We might have a new champion here. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Taking a foot to nowhere.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
And that move by across the line.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Oh, my! Ooh, what a jumping headbutt.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, Tonga Loa showing plenty of ferocity there.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. Hammered away.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Kick right to the back of the leg. Oh, what a quick answer. Counter. He knew just what to do.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh, foot right to the belly. Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack.
That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
Looking to take it to the air now. Looks like he's cut.
Take off.
Calculating the next move here. Totally misread.
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
Oh, man.
Tonga
Executing a vicious Tonga twist. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag. This is how much the championship means. You can see the switch about the challengers every pore.
The next big move might end as the question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? There's no keep going. They gotta be close to running on empty by now. The challenger's in a bad way.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really...
Tama Tonga setting it up.
Here it comes. That's it. The title's going nowhere. Turning it into the pin.
2. And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Tama Tonga and Tonga, the Bloodline.
Finally, some mercy as this match comes to an end.
You got to tip your hat to this team. Many would cower at the stipulation of extreme. The Ring General making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human body.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the Money in the Bank contract. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
We are looking at the man who etched his name in the history books, becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Once that bell rings, it really doesn't get more dominant than Gunther. No mercy is the name of the game.
And Gunther began his career in WWE proclaiming that the ring is sacred, and his accolades have proven just that. Everything Gunther does, how he competes, it's all about picking up a victory.
Winning is the only outcome for the Ring General. Failure is not an option. He despises mediocrity.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
And his opponents, first, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
Boys, it's yeet time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over.
Jey Uso captured the Intercontinental title and won the Royal Rumble. Now there is no doubt he is the main event.
These three are ready to settle it all in a triple threat matchup. Getting underway, we have Gunther, Bronson Reed, and Jey Uso.
Every superstar for themselves in this matchup. Still, it's possible to see some temporary alliances, no matter how strange.
It's about getting the odds in your favor. Chances are better against one opponent instead of two.
Counters with an attack on Reed.
Big right hand from main event.
Another big right.
Double axe handle connects.
He'll make his way to the ring. Legs caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now. And another one. No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Stomping down. Oh, what a response.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
And Reed with a counter. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh, man, we grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
And so much for ending the match before it starts. Gunther got the fight taken to him there.
Back and forth, trading reversals. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him. It's spear.
Will Jey take advantage?
This has to be it.
Two. Stopping the pin.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Turns that in his favor.
Kendo stick to the skull.
Jey has become relentless.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Snap power slam.
Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
From the top.
Diving headbutt. He's got it. This is troublesome for Reed. Following it up with the cover.
Two. What a match, but it's Jey Uso picking up the win.
Here is your winner, and Mr. Money in the Bank, main event, Jey Uso! The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
A storied career with plenty of historic wins.
Yeah, Randy has every right to rest on his accomplishments, but he hasn't.
Kept evolving his game, continuing to grow as a competitor.
That's exactly, Michael, why Randy Orton is so dangerous. In fact, you could say that Randy Orton is better now than ever before.
We talk a lot about who is the best, but Orton has been in the conversation for a very, very long time.
How about over 2 decades of dominance, Corey?
Undeniably on the short list for the greatest of all time.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
A fearless competitor. The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era. I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of him. Beating Randy Orton would be a career highlight for anybody.
Introducing the challenger. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton! And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line.
Figure 4 leg lock. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Orton measuring his opponent and a big-time knee drop.
And he is directed into the corner.
It knew what was coming there. Oh, and Orton is set for a ride and lands hard. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Indy counters.
These two have learned each other so well. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oh, jarring uppercut. Counter from Orton. Oh, with authority. counters the Viper's attack.
Unloading with an uppercut.
With an uppercut. Connects. Saw it coming. What a punch. Cody's heart being put to a test now.
And there's that effortless offense from Orton.
Oh, he flips that around. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. And Cody Rhodes reverses.
One counter met by another.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Wards off that offense from Cody.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. He's got the chair set up. Oh, boy, this is not going to be good.
Heading back into the ring now. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Oh, tracking the kendo stick across the head. Rhodes timed that one.
Not even the most unstable of WWE superstars would say they enjoy being in.
The champion into the pin. The challenger gets a shoulder up.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
Rhodes turns it into a pin attempt. Oh, somehow.
Still no end in sight here.
Might be able to stop the Viper once and for all right here.
Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. Orton right on the bullseye.
He's like a gunslinger, just having fun out there.
Ooh.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Oh, my heavens. We just saw a human split in half.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to get ripped apart from each other yet.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Countered right when it was needed. Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost the tooth. Ooh, man.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring. Oh! Oh! Spear!
He looked more like a wrecking ball than a man there.
What else can happen in this match?
Going up, but the whole arena is more worried about the coming down part.
Starting to climb up the cell. I wonder what he has in store.
I don't care what other Hell in a Cell matches he studies. This is never a good decision.
You should go tell him that, Saxton. Get climbing up there with him.
No, thank you. I'm somewhat safe here for the moment, at least.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
This whole arena is on the edge of their seats. One slip them up there, and it can end your career. Going head-to-head, putting each other to the test.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Okay, someone needs to put a stop to this, like now.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Uppercut. That'll cross some teeth. You can cut the tension in the arena with a knife right now.
Every step, every move just coated in danger up on the cell. Oh, stop right to the hand. Oh, look at the scope slam. Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage. Randy Orton with the Orton stomps, just torturing his opponent. We've seen matches reach the top of the cell before, but it's always shocking.
And it almost never ends well.
Oh, dear God! Oh, my! He just crashed through the cell, back into the ring.
Jarring European uppercut.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here. Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Axe handle finds its target. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh my goodness, from the top rope.
Devious thoughts percolating to the mind of the Viper.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
We got a new champion!
Unbelievable!
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
What a championship win for him.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.